Okay, how would you settle this problem going on here? She's not happy. She is not happy. He's already ruining her Christmas. And you're like, wait a minute, Kev, we're just starting off October. Exactly. It says here in the email, it says, my husband ordered a new massive fake tree for us for Christmas. And as soon as the tree arrived, he got all excited and immediately put it up and decorated it.
Oh, no.
I come home, I'm like, what the heck is going on? I haven't even gotten the Halloween decorations up yet. Here's a Christmas tree.
I would be like, have you lost your mind?
And now he wants to put up the rest of the Christmas decorations this weekend, saying it's just out of balance. Let's just go all in now. Look, I love Christmas, but one of the main reasons is because it's special. The tree's going to be up for almost 3 months before we take it down. And my body's already tricked into thinking we're in late November. So I think he needs to take the tree down, and then we bring it back out Thanksgiving weekend like we've always done. He's thinking I'm Scrooge. But would you want your Christmas tree up weeks before Halloween?
No. You're not Scrooge. This man is maybe he's on drugs. Has your man started taking meth? Because this is insane.
I don't know about that.
If the tree has white lights on it, here's what you do. Get a giant king-size sheet, a flat sheet, and put it over it and put 2 eyes on it and make it a ghost. That is the only way you can save this.
Okay.
But if it's got colored lights, if it's got colored lights, you can't do that.
You could do ghost, you could do turkey in November, and then you got, Christmas.
I just think your man is off the chain. He has lost his mind.
Some people love Christmas, and they started early, man.
October, it's not even the middle of October. It's still early October. That is ridiculous.
Is she being dramatic, saying it's going to ruin her Christmas, though, having to look at a tree for 3 months?
No, she's not. I get what she's saying. Every season has to have its decorations, and every month has it. October's for Halloween, November is for Thanksgiving, and December is for Christmas. What are we doing?
Ruining Christmas is a little dramatic. Now, Halloween and Thanksgiving's ruined, but I think...
Yeah, no, you're right about that. I mean, you steamrolled Halloween. I mean, they're two separate vibes. Very different, very awesome in their own, but it's just almost like two things that don't mix. It's kind of like putting A1 steak sauce on your ice cream.
You're right.
But a Halloween tree does play. That's fun.
Yeah. I know some people do that. They just kind of change the decorations up depending upon what the season is, and it can be a Halloween tree.
Make it a blood tree. Guys,
I don't even know how you do that.
What?
Well, just make it. Stop talking.
A blood tree. It's going to be tough to clean up when you want to make it Christmas.
Denny's.
Now it's a bloody Christmas.
We got a worst of the week.
Okay, we've got a verdict here, and the KVJ Court. Does he need to take the Christmas tree down until Thanksgiving? 59% of people say yes. They're on her side. So
that's not that. That's almost split, though.
Yeah, some people just are maniacs.
I know.
Okay, what about this KVJ Court email? She's a little upset because he won't take her to his reunion. She says, I've been living with my boyfriend for almost a year. He has a class reunion coming up, and he mentioned to me the date and the location. So I went and I got a dress. I scheduled a nail appointment. And then I jokingly asked him who he was taking. And he's like, I'm just going by myself. I said, wait, you mean I'm not going? He said, no. He's like, why would you go to my class reunion?
No.
He said it's expensive and you're not going to know anybody.
Oh, no.
And I told him, like, well, I don't mind. I mean, I'll cover the cost for myself if that's a concern. And he said, no. He's like, you're just going to be boring. I'm going to be talking to people you don't know. But doesn't it seem a little suspicious that he doesn't want to bring the woman he shares a home with?
100%.
Should I stand my ground or let this go?
You should actually break up with him because he is telling you what he thinks about you. He's not proud of you. He wants to pretend like you don't exist in front of his old high school friends, and he's probably trying to hook up with a cheerleader he used to date back in 11th grade. Oh, no. This is a breakup, Kevin.
Is it really?
Yeah.
It's a flat-out breakup.
This man is telling you everything you know, everything you need to know about how he feels about you.
Yeah, to me, I think the right thing to do, you need to make the offer. And you can say, hey, I'm concerned that you're not going to know anybody. I'll feel responsible making sure, and I don't want you to feel like you're left out of conversations because you're not going to know that. But if you give a warning and you want to go anyway, be like, okay, it would be unfair then if she gave him a hard time after the reunion and said, gosh, I didn't know anybody. I was bored. And it's like, I didn't feel like you included me in the conversation. He's like, I didn't know how. To me, that would be unfair.
She can't say anything about not fitting in or not knowing anybody. That would just be stupid. But for him not to want her there tells me that he wants to be up to no good. He wants to appear single so he can mingle.
Okay, suspicious, you're saying.
Very sussy.
Okay, all right. So she wants to know, should she stand her ground or should she let this go? And the early voting on KVJ TV on YouTube, 83% are going, stand your ground, girl.
Stand your ground and then realize this might not be the guy for you.
Well, and that might be the caveat to this, that if he still won't bend on this, then you say, you know what, maybe we're not as good for each other as I thought, and you might want to start looking for another place to live.
You want to be single for your class reunion? I'll make it happen.
Kind of sounds like he also has a Christmas tree during October.
He might.